What's up, nerds? Welcome back to the channel. I'm not gonna waste any time because you guys remember this game? This is the game that I spent about a year on so far. Cool, right? Wow, it's very, get it out of here! We're gonna be changing this game into a whole new experience. Why? Well, it's all because I played a little game called... Yep, I played Elden Ring, loved it, and I want to change my game from a shoot 'em up to a Souls-like. Of course, it's still gonna be original and all, don't worry. So, let's get to work, shall we? The game I have right now is far from what I want, and a lot of the code is old and horribly made. Spaghetti code, if you will. So, I'm going to redo a lot of it from scratch. That's what this video is mostly gonna be about. Here's everything I want to accomplish in this devlog. Firstly, new movement system. Prefer it to be pretty much like the one the game has already, just mostly like cleaner code. Next, I want to get rid of the bullet system the game has right now and recode it to take any kind of weapon, bullet or otherwise. Because I do want like swords, chainsaws maybe, you know, just different weapons, different tools. And lastly, I want to implement the different stats. They don't need to be upgradable at this point because we're not going to start implementing menus till later, but I do want them there as part of the foundation. So, let's get it started. Like I said, most of the movement code here is really good. I like it, and it works. But we can definitely clean it up. First off, I got rid of all the code that we don't need anymore. Remnants of features I forgot about years ago, stuff I probably still need actually, all gone. Bye-bye, sayonara. Now we have space to build in any improvements. One of the biggest improvements I wanted to make was adding momentum. Not to the extent of games like Sonic the Hedgehog, but just a little bit of sliding to give the speed a bit more of a feel. One of the people in my Discord server even gave me a good idea for having the character roll into a ball if they're going fast enough. Not like Sonic the Hedgehog, this is completely different. I'm not lying when I say it took so long to get it to work right. I tried lerping, I tried sketchy spaghetti code, I even tried reaching out to the Game Maker Studio 2 Discord. But what ended up getting the job done was digging into an old project where I tried making a momentum system for a 2D platformer. All I did was take that system, duplicate it, and make it work for the Y-axis as well as the X-axis. Say that 3 times fast and you will not, it won't work. But anyway, I don't care, it works. And they even added a bit of a bounce thing when you hit the wall while rolling. It's really fun to use, not gonna lie. The only sad part is that this won't be a feature that's gonna be immediately unlocked. You'll have to unlock it through gameplay. So, kind of a waste of time, but still nice. But with that, the movement code is pretty much completed. So next up is the... Now, in the game, there will be melee weapons, ranged weapons, and then anything else that doesn't fit into either of those. Get the old code that only supported bullets out of here. Now, it should be noted that in this game, we can have 2 weapons equipped at any time, but we can only use 1 at a time, with the ability to switch between the 2 whenever. This system is going to be super simple programming-wise. Psych! This is another brain melter. 5 different methods. I even reached out to the Discord again, and Bitebox64 tried so hard to help me, but to no avail. You wanna know how I fixed it? You wanna know? You wanna know how I got these scars? I went to the quick blade object. I looked at the settings, and it was set to invisible. My code was working the entire 5 methods, the entire 15 hours. This entire time, I just didn't see it. It took me 5 hours on the same code that was working perfectly fine. Just leave me here. I want the next thing or whatever. I'm just gonna, yeah, just go. Most of the stats are just variables right now, because we don't have the systems in place to actually utilize them. But it happened again! I was working on the cooldown upgrade, the only one that does anything since we have our first ranged weapon in the game, the quick shot. For some reason, the cooldown wasn't changing at all. I was like, huh, that's weird, I wonder what's going on. For another 7 hours, I realized in the whole other area, it was repeatedly setting the cooldown level to 0 for no reason. Oh! I am very upset, but at least phase 1 of the descent is done. If you like the video, subscribe or whatever so I can regain some semblance of sanity. Hopefully the next devlog will be way more chill than this, way easier. Do tell me what you think of the game so far. Very excited to hear your thoughts. But pretty sure that's it for today. So if you enjoyed, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications so you never miss a new video, and leave a like. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Nerd on.